Oh, it's about that time, guys. Welcome to Sunday here at Seymour's Media
Studio.
Finally, we've come along.
Studio 1A.
Yes.
I got
1B.
1B.
Yeah. Let's just listen to this for a second.
Where are you? So,
This house is a mess. Look at it.
This house?
Yeah. This is our house right here.
welcome to our house. Share it out, people. Share it out. All right. T, you can share it out too. You got it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. There you go. Because I was like looking like Casper right there.
What?
Oh. I was looking pretty Casperish.
Yeah.
So happy Sunday, guys. How you guys doing?
Woohoo!
We're doing
good.
Big T's in the house today.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
our special guest.
So you gave up your day or your hour to us. What time are the Cowboys playing?
4:30.
Oh, that's why you're here.
Yeah, because if they were playing any earlier, you know, his ass wouldn't be
he
here.
wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here.
You can
He'd be
leave.
like,
You can leave
"Forget
15
it."
minutes early next time.
Yeah,
He did that last time, remember?
I've done that.
He had a food spread to do.
I had
Remember that?
food, that's right. I had a lot of food to cook last time.
You
Oh,
did
that's
it.
right. That's when we didn't get invited.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I remember that.
Oh, that's some fighting words right there.
Hey.
Some farting words.
Fighting.
Oh,
I'm gonna send it out to
You and your farts. What is happening?
I have an obsession.
I'm sending
Clearly,
it out.
I wore my socks the other day.
I'm sending
Oh
it out
yeah.
to
What
you.
did I say? Something like.
They say, I don't fart.
Oh, that's right.
And when I read that, I was like, oh my God, I just.
Yeah, I even
So
sent
that's
it.
a
like-
lie.
I sent it to your peoples.
No.
You sent it to?
Your peoples.
Okay.
We also have Maria over here. She's doing something over there.
Yeah.
She's probably doing all the comments for us.
Yes. What's going on, everybody? How's your week?
My week is okay, busy.
So
I'm recovering.
Apparently, Julie got drunk last night.
I went to a wedding.
And how bad is it when your son tells you to walk the line?
what?
Oh, that's bad.
I didn't fall, but he's like, Mom.
How was the
that's
how
not
was the DJ?
straight."
Was the DJ
It
good?
was good. It was fun.
Jen-
A friend
Was
of
it-
ours.
Yeah.
Yeah. it
Anybody
was-
we know?
No, because it's my husband's friend
Uh,
from high school, but we had a great
people
time.
love fall weddings, huh?
This was absolutely beautiful. It really was.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Was it
Well, and we were
outside
talk-
or inside?
Well, the ceremony was outside.
Was it cold?
Yeah, well, yeah, because it was a little bit windy, but the reception was supposed to be outside, but it ended up being inside. But it was so beautiful out.
That's because you were
Yesterday,
there.
yeah, it
Julie.
was.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, October I think is just the prettiest month by far. And yet we were just talking about that. Like the New England has a lot of a lot of movies take
Yeah.
place here because of the scenery.
We're
So-
gonna get into that today too.
So what are you like? Are you a summer guy, fall
Oh, I'm
guy?
summer.
Yeah,
Summer?
same.
No
of
fall?
Of course. The
Well,
pavilion.
I'm
Come
a
on.
summer
That's it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
a summer
duh.
person, but I just think October is the prettiest month.
Right.
What
But I
about you,
prefer
Max?
The weather
I
in
like summer. I mean, not so much July or like early summer, like May, and
Yeah.
August. Like, but the heat, after a while, a couple days, all right.
That's all we had. A couple. It was
I know.
this year. It was only a couple.
Well, now
days.
you need to put your heater on.
Who?
It's cold.
You don't put the heat on in your
No,
house?
not yet.
When do you
Wow,
do it? Like
you guys
November
are like-
1st? When do you do it?
these
November
guys-
1st?
well,
listen,
Somewhere around there.
listen,
When I get
listen.
cold.
He made
Let
us
me-
feel like we're
My
weird.
windows,
I
are-
know.
my windows are still up.
Listen.
Screw that.
Oh, when I'm
So-
sleeping, yes.
Yeah, no,
but
they're up.
So my house is like, the sunny side. You got the two sides
Yeah.
of the street.
oh, yours is the house with the icicles.
No.
Oh,
No, but my house is on the side where the sun hits the most. What they call that? You
yeah.
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Because
Yeah,
in the
sunny
wintertime, my driveway is all dry. My neighbors across the street, they still got snow in their
okay.
lawn.
oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like
I get
So
it.
when do you turn your heat on?
I don't know when it really gets cold. Like cold.
Like-
What's cold for you though?
Can someone make a comment? I'm not getting any comments. Is anyone
we
else?
got 9 people
We just
watching.
yeah, we have
Yeah.
people watching.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah, somebody
90
comment
people
something.
watching.
90.
Yeah, we need a 0 after that 9.
Yes, we do.
Oh, we got different platforms, so we don't know.
Did you share it on
Oh.
Twitch?
Yes, Twitch. It's on Twitch also. Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
Nobody's listening. You and I both said to make a comment, and nobody's commenting.
I
Can I-
know.
I wonder if I could share it.
Oh, there we go. Mine says Facebook user again. Who was that?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Because they used to identify the person.
I know. Does it on yours?
Yeah.
Oh, Maria Love, thank you for joining.
Yeah. I got your wife.
Vicky,
I got
hi,
Maria, I got
guys.
Vicky.
What the hell,
I
man?
had money on
I got
Vicky
Lauren.
being the first comment. That was my money was on Vicky.
All right.
Yeah, right, I know.
Vicky's
She's
all
like-
reliable there.
I
Yes.
think she's on like 11:45. She's ready for this.
Good.
Vincent, I haven't seen Vincent on here in a while either. He used to be on here.
Oh yeah, Vincent. Yeah,
Yeah.
with his little funny comments.
Yes. He
What
used to be a
happened to that?
loyal, but I don't know. He just fell out.
I gotta
You know?
figure out why this shit doesn't work. That's so weird.
So I got a couple of so today I got some questions for our guest because maybe not everybody is familiar with Big T, but we are. He's been on the show twice now. So
He's been on the show more than that.
Twice, but that's okay.
has more than twice.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Yeah, Max. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. There we go.
there you go. Hey,
Much
how
better.
you doing?
How you doing?
How
No,
you
but so
doing?
yeah. So for those of you who are not familiar with our guest today, it's Big T. So T, want to give us a real quick, brief introduction
For the 5th time.
for the
Yeah.
No, we got new watchers.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
that's true. That's true.
Big T, I host a football podcast called The Madden Voice Tuesday night, 9 p.m. on blogtalkradio.com. And I am a banker by day. So when I'm not
So
out
if you guys
being
need a
fool,
loan,
I'm not out being a fool, I'm a banker.
There you go. Do you have guests on your podcast?
yeah, all the
You
time.
could call in,
He has
yeah.
more than we do.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know, but yeah, once in a while.
Did you
Okay.
ever think about doing it differently, like with
Yeah.
video and stuff?
Yeah,
Doing it
so
something like this, like
I have a colleague who recently joined the crew.
Mhm.
Spire is her name.
Oh, wait a
And
minute.
she
Show
used to work
names.
for the WWE, among other places.
Oh, okay.
So she's gotten in with Bleacher Report. So she's like, hey,
Oh,
I'd love to get you on Bleacher Report doing like the Micah Parsons live
Yeah,
show.
that's cool.
that's a
so-
stepping stone.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
investigating that.
Good for you.
Yeah. We'll see.
I like, yeah.
So your podcast is not video. Okay.
No.
And what time is it
Gotcha.
on Tuesday nights?
9:00.
9:00. Just Google it, right? Is there an app though? Do they have an app?
No, they don't. It's the only thing I don't like about
That
that
sucks.
platform is there's no app. They
Everything
have a
is-
website. You can go to the website and listen
Oh,
to the show. but
Okay.
no app.
No.
No.
Yeah, see, I put show names and still not working.
Well, there's a studio right next door.
That's been weird.
Yeah.
It's got 2 tables. I mean,
Yeah. I've been told.
we could do a sports one day.
Yeah. We can try it out.
Yeah.
You know.
Steve will let us, right, Steve?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what
We
it's
could
here
do-
for.
Let's do a sports one.
Yep, that's what it's
Speaking
here
of
for.
sports, I was so that everybody's, this is a great time of year because you got football, baseball, basketball, hockey, high school sports all happening at once, right?
Yeah.
So now the
WNBA.
now the MLB playoffs and stuff like that, it's really intense. Everybody has their teams and all that stuff, but this is what I wanted to ask you, especially you. Do you have like a special jersey that you wear, a lucky jersey that you wear when your team is like losing or winning? Or so, for instance, it's funny. The other day, the Mets were losing. I have this Piazza jersey, Mike Piazza jersey,
Damn.
and I wore it the day before they won. So they're losing 1-0, and I'm like, watch this. I go in the other room, I change, put the Piazza jersey on, come back in, grand slam home run.
No, well, it happens to me is when I leave,
Yeah.
because I'm so pissed off, I come back, they win. So I
Yeah.
just leave on purpose whenever my team's down.
Who is your team?
The Yankees.
Yankees. Come
Okay.
on.
Doesn't he look like
Just,
Bernie?
just checking.
No,
Back in the
see,
day-
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you can resemble. I can see that. Like you can be
Bernie
like a
was-
brother.
Bernie was-
Yes, you can. Yes, you
Oh,
can.
yeah, there-
Absolutely.
there's
Not a
Bernie
twin.
Wilkins there.
Not a twin, but
No.
you can.
But
Like you
there's-
guys can be
it doesn't-
brothers. Be
So-
brothers.
Why? Because I'm black.
No.
Oh.
Why do you have to pull that?
And it's not just for sports though. Anybody at this table, is there something that you have set, like that you don't move?
No.
Like a good luck charm that you have that
No.
you don't
I think athletes.
like? Do you have to have like something facing
So
the same?
I do have one thing
Okay.
that I do before every
Do
game.
I do?
I have either a drink or a shot
Before
Really?
the game?
Of what?
at kickoff.
Of what?
You
Oh,
do? See,
okay.
so
Alcoholic.
that's your lucky.
Okay.
No, I
that's your
mean,
lucky.
do you have a go-to like bourbon?
Oh,
Scotch.
wow.
Generally, it's Scotch.
Scotch,
Johnny
okay.
Walker.
No special
Why-
hat that you
An
wear?
old
I
fashioned?
don't wear hats in the house,
Okay.
but I will wear I have a ton of. I have jerseys. I have cowboy shirts. I have tank tops.
Why don't you wear hats in the house?
Yeah.
Because I'm in the house. It's kind of.
Is it no? Well, I mean, if
I-
I came to your house instead of saying take off your shoes, you like take off your hat?
No, I
Or-
wouldn't. You know. You
Oh,
can do
okay.
whatever
I
you
didn't know
want.
if it was a
No,
rule.
No, there's some
no, I
people-
just don't. But no.
No, some people like when they're a streak is going, they won't move something, like, or they won't change something. They're like,
I will wear the same jersey
right.
each week after week if they're on a winning streak,
Were,
and then when they lose, then I'll switch up to another jersey.
when you were younger, were you an athlete when you were younger?
I was.
So
Oh,
did you?
You
Run-
were.
this motherfucker could run like Kunta
You
Kinte.
did?
No,
Where were you?
he was a track star.
I was.
But you know what? It's funny because athletes, and I know this just from when my son was playing sports, they have like rituals. You know what I
Yes,
mean? I mean,
right.
I
Yep.
know professionals do
Yep.
too, but it's funny because like
It's a routine.
yeah,
You get into a
it's like they
routine,
do the
yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
So like Wade Boggs when he played, I heard of.
Damn, we're going way back.
When he
You're
was-
showing your age, dude.
Wait, no, he said he would eat.
I remember when Mickey Mantle
He would eat.
Let's talk about Babe Ruth.
he would eat shit. What?
Babe
No,
Ruth story
he
for
would
you.
eat chicken before the game, like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh,
really?
That was his, that was
oh
his
my
ritual.
God.
Oh, that
Oh
would go
my
right
God.
through me.
That's crazy.
That would go
I
right
don't know
through
why
me.
you would want to do that. You don't eat anything fried when you're running out there.
Yeah.
Was it
Yeah, but he was playing
protein?
So
Is
you
that-
third base. So
You
he
didn't
had to
play
move around.
football or baseball when you were younger?
No,
I
he
played
ran.
basketball, but track was my.
Do you remember
Wow.
this? This was this is the time we were hanging out. This
Mhm.
was we were both obviously younger. Northeast Middle School. We were, I don't know, it was me and you and two other people. And I knew you ran track. And I'm like, I bet you I could whoop your ass. And you smoked the shit out of me. You don't remember
I
that,
don't
probably
remember
no.
that, but,
yeah,
but there's a lot of those stories.
yeah,
out
he
there.
smoked.
You guys were in the same
I
grade?
have a lot of those stories.
You were a
You
track
guys were
star.
in the same grade?
Yeah, I was pretty.
No.
I was pretty
Oh.
No,
I see. I was guessing.
No, we
around.
were
I
just,
said
like-
lineman.
I was,
school wasn't in session.
No, I was a
Football.
lot thinner then. I was
You
a
were-
high.
I would have been football. Okay, he was
I
a
was-
linesman.
Nah,
So
he
you,
was
you
a-
did track throughout like high school?
Yeah.
Like was it? Did you do cross country?
No,
No.
I was a sprinter.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
wow.
I couldn't. I didn't want to do that long distance.
no, I couldn't. I could.
So what?
Wow.
Not showing your age. Was this what year was this?
I graduated in '85.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you're 4 years older than me.
Yeah.
Actually, I was
Wow.
no, because I was
You're
supposed to
same-
graduate in '88. I think
St. Paul or Eastern?
Wait,
Eastern.
when did you graduate?
I
you
didn't, I
didn't. You
quit.
didn't.
I quit.
You did.
Yeah.
So you're 4 years older
I
than me
couldn't
because I
hack it.
graduated 89.
Okay.
I'm not saying I was bored. Actually, I just couldn't
You're-
do it.
You're a year older than me.
Did you
So
really
he's
quit?
only 3 years older than you.
Yeah,
All
right.
right. I never knew
Yeah.
that.
I can't see you doing sports.
I can't see myself doing sports
I
either.
can't-
You did sports when
No,
you were
actually, I
younger?
was good,
I
very
can't
good,
see
very
him.
good
I
at baseball.
can't see-
Really?
Yeah, I was very good at baseball.
What position
I
were
was a
you?
pitcher, pitcher and center field.
Steve.
Yep.
You weren't a catcher.
Now, where'd you
Oh
go
my
to?
No, you're the catcher. Maria told me you were the catcher.
Where'd you?
I don't even want to know what that
Where'd you high
means.
school?
Knowing the two of you, it's something dirty.
I will tell you what it means.
Oh God. Okay.
Diddy's house. That's
No.
all I'm saying.
Oh,
No. Do not
Y'all
bring
need to
him
leave.
up.
You didn't get
Diddy
the invite to
alone.
that party, did
So
you?
wait, when
No.
did you play
You
baseball?
never got
This
invited
is
to
when
the-
I was
Nah,
younger.
I didn't go to the freak
Aw.
offs.
Yeah.
Y'all
So
leave Diddy alone.
it's funny because they interviewed the biggest freak, and he said he left. That was Luke from Two Live Crew.
Oh
He goes,
yeah.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
know. He came to Sports Rock. Him and Chinaman. Do you
no,
remember that?
No.
Wait, when was this? I don't remember
Oh, this
that.
was a long time ago. Actually,
yeah.
they were in a parking lot in a Winnebago. Chinaman came inside. He was one of the Two Live
Yeah.
crew, and then we got to talking. He's like, "Hey, you want to come to the Winnebago and party?" I was like, "Yeah, we'll smoke some, weed or whatever." No, it wasn't weed. And yes, I did.
I mean, I met Rod.
That's
And
not
the
the
next
first
day-
time.
And the next day he quit high school.
Well, after
Right.
that, well, on top of that, I partied with George Clinton.
Oh,
And it's when he was at the Stores campus.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
He went down to the pizza place my friend Mike used to own. And he pulled up, and
Yes.
I went in there and
wow.
pulled a Snoop Dogg.
That's right, Lori. Lori, that's right. So Steve does have an arm because he nailed me with a snowball in the back of my head, leaving the old podcast. And 2 weeks later after that, like that was a bad month for me. I get hit in the head. 2 weeks later, I get COVID. It was bad.
Oh my God.
It's funny you said that because like when
That's
I met
funny.
like Rakim, he came at the where I work, you
Yep.
know, and stuff like that. And then in the room there was a famous rapper, and I didn't know who it was. And then somebody said, "Oh, they gotta let them in," or like so they went in there, and then they told me later who he was, and I'm like,
Who was
"Now
it?
you telling me Spoonie G?"
Oh, damn. That's way
Oh my
back.
God. Who the
Yeah.
hell is that?
Spoonie G and
How do I not know who?
Sequence.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
is that?
Yeah.
I don't know who
yeah,
that is.
that was like the beginning of hip hop.
I'm a
Right.
cherry
basically,
peach.
yeah.
Sometimes I'm a plum. Swedish baby, come on and get some. That was Spoonie G.
Yeah.
Look at
Come on, now.
Spoonie G, come on.
I didn't know who. Like I was like, wait a minute, I didn't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what he looks like. So he could have been standing in the room. Like
Oh,
I know
yeah.
Spoonie G.
Spoonie G. Yeah, look him up. Look
One
him
of,
up.
the, one of the originators. I'm talking
Yes.
about
Really?
before rappers
Oh
delight.
my God.
was Spoonie
Okay.
G. Yeah.
Maria was playing like all the roller skating songs last night, like the stuff that you guys used to roller skate to, like
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Freakazoid.
I haven't heard
States of
Freakazoid.
America.
That. Oh my. Yes.
And
Oh
yes, I
my
cannot
God.
skate. I don't know how to skate.
Nah, me
sorry.
You
neither.
don't? We have
No.
to go to Waterbury then.
No, I'm not going until I
I'm
learn.
going to hold your hand.
No,
No, you're not,
Why not?
because you'll leave him.
No, I won't. Seriously.
I'll
We're
seriously-
brothers. That's what brothers do.
I'll seriously do the robot. all
Okay.
around.
Hey, can you skate? Because I think it'd be better if you held his hand.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. Okay, that's all I'm
I'm
saying.
like, no,
You
but
guys-
we're brothers.
I think Maria should hold his hand.
Yeah, well, you know,
We're brothers. That's what brothers do.
they don't hold hands.
If,
no more.
unless you don't mind going, because if he falls, you're going down. You're falling
No, I
too.
ain't. I'm strong
That
enough
was
to
going to
hold-
be one
Okay.
of my podcast questions to you. Like, is there a talent that you have like that nobody knows about, like that you could do?
Not no
with-
freaky shit.
no, not
Just
freaky.
like-
No.
Yeah,
no. I'm talking-
none of that.
No. Nothing with
sport-wise,
the tongue or anything like
that.
Well, damn, now y'all just, you know what I'm saying?
I'm talking like, yeah, you know, can you ice skate or something that
Nah.
nobody knows about? Or
Nah.
can you, like, we know you could rap. I've heard you
He
rap.
can
Yeah.
rap. Yeah.
Yes, we've heard you rap too.
I saw him do it.
What's
like
your
the
favorite?
major-
What's your favorite
Major
song
motion.
My favorite song?
Song?
to
I-
do? I know you do like doing Rappers Delight.
I
That's
do
like-
Rapper's Delight, and
Slick
I do,
Rick.
I do Children's Story with Major
Oh.
Motion, which, by the way,
This is their last performance.
LG
What?
is saying that this might. He did say might.
Why?
Oh, he did say might?
He
I thought
said-
it was.
He said no. I talked to him.
But
and
why?
He's
Been doing it a long time.
He needs a break.
Okay.
He needs a reset.
So when
So,
is the maybe
next
last?
Saturday at Blackstone, the 19th.
Okay. Oh.
So
Okay.
everybody come out.
Let's all go.
This could be.
When is it? A Saturday?
It's a Saturday. A
Oh.
week from yesterday.
A week from yesterday.
We
Okay.
talked before he made the post.
Yeah.
And he's like, I said,
Refresh my memory. Where's that place located?
Blackstone?
Southington.
Plantsville.
You know where
Plantsville
Dairy
area.
Queen is?
Near Sam the Clam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Down that-
Oh,
Deer-
that side.
Dairy
yeah.
Queen.
Yeah.
Across the
Up from
street.
truck stop.
You
Yeah.
know where Young Kitchen is? Young restaurant, Chinese restaurant? It's in that same
Oh, I
parking
don't know
lot.
if I'll be able to go because I'm going to Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Oh, you and your Halloween stuff.
Because I love it.
You're probably going to what's that witch place in Massachusetts?
Salem,
Salem?
already been there.
This year you went?
No, I
My-
went
my
last
last
year and
girlfriend
I'm
used to
supposed to
do
go
that every
again
year.
this year. But
Oh.
so this Saturday, me and the kids are going to Sleepy Hollow,
So not to get off.
Where's
track-
that?
New York.
It's okay.
Damn, you're dedicated.
I'm sorry, we got off track here. As we
Oh,
always
so
do.
sorry. Go
So
ahead, as you were.
So your
No,
talent.
well, let me. I'm just going to
'Cause he's
finish
a
saying
rapper.
that it could very well could be his last show. We had a conversation, and he's like, "T, you know, I feel like I need a break, reset. So I'm gonna let everybody know this could be it." I said, "Are you sure?" He goes, "I'm leaning towards this might be it." So
You know what's
Okay.
funny?
let everybody know to come
No.
see me.
So what do you
So-
think will be like the deciding factor for him?
I think it's his heart, really.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah.
LG
Well, sometimes-
is like he gives people don't realize I'm one of his best friends, if not his best friend, and
We got to get him on the show.
He gives.
You can
everything.
tell.
He gives everything when
He
he's up
he
there.
does a good
And-
performance.
And when him and I became friends 20 plus years ago, what I liked about him was I saw him 2 nights in a row.
Yeah.
Friday night, it was packed.
Oh
The
wow.
old JC Hooks in
Uh-huh.
Waterbury.
Okay.
Saturday night, I remember where we were, but it was dead. It was the same show. There was nobody.
Yeah, you gotta
Now,
be
you get on
Really?
stage
right.
and
Oh,
you don't have an
wow.
audience to feed off of. It's,
Right.
it's
That's
not
hard.
easy.
Yes,
It's not easy,
exactly.
This
right.
man did the same show. And I went up to him. I
Really?
said, "Brother, I don't know how you did it, but you killed it."
Is that
again."
how you two met?
Chuck introduced us?
Oh, Chuck.
Chuck,
oh, wow.
Chuck is
Hi, Chuck.
everywhere. He just shows up.
Yeah, that's
Every
Chuck.
time-
That's Chuck. He
And
don't
he-
say
he don't
nothing.
tell- and he leaves. He don't say
Oh,
goodbye.
and then he
nothing.
leaves. Yeah.
just bounces.
Irish goodbye.
With
Yeah.
that, the
that's
Irish
right.
goodbye.
Yeah, that's it. He just takes off.
He used to he used to work later. He would show up for last call at Sports Rock.
I remember.
He would just show
Oh,
up
Chuck is here. Hi, Chuck.
1 o'clock. It'd be 1 a.m. and here he is.
He'd make it.
What I like about LG is that I got a story to tell you. So one of my friends was celebrating his birthday, and he loves Motown. And I introduced. He went and saw him before. So my friend Barry, remember Barry
Rogers?
Yes. So
I remember him.
So I told LG that it's his birthday. So and some performers, artists to be like, hey, want to wish Steve a happy birthday. No, he brought him up on stage. He brings him up on stage. He goes, lower the music. So
Wow.
where are you from, Barry? He goes, Portland. You sure you're not from Waterbury? Well, you need some stuff that rhymes because Barry from Portland doesn't rhyme. so Barry from Waterbury.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That's what he did.
Waterbury.
Yeah, he's like Barry from Waterbury. So every time I see Barry now, I'll be like, what's up, Barry from Waterbury? And he starts laughing. So
and that's the thing that I think people will miss about LG is his ability to connect.
yeah.
Mhm.
with
Do
the
you
crowd.
think?
Yeah.
Do you think the reason why he's stepping away is because I know when I was DJing, you just go through the motions.
get burnt
You know
out?
what I'm saying? You still do your
Yeah.
job
Yeah,
to everybody else,
Mhm.
yeah.
but you personally, internally, you're just going through the motions after a point. You
Yeah,
think that's
I
it or
think
no?
I think that's part of it.
Yeah.
I think the passion is
Which I could.
not
It's
the
totally
same.
understandable.
Yeah, I mean, he's been doing it, as he put in the post, 40 years.
Right.
So
right.
if he takes a step away, do you think that he will come back, or would it be like I'm done completely?
My personal opinion, and LG, I'm gonna put it out there. If you're listening or if you hear this playback,
I
I
sure
think he'll be back.
Okay.
I think he'll
Yeah.
be back.
Sometimes you miss it. You
Yeah.
know.
You just-
You
like
miss
you
it.
said,
You'll
do.
always have it in you.
Yeah.
Or guest. You might have a guest appearance on
You
someone
need
else.
a
Yeah.
recharge. He's
Right.
gonna
Yeah.
go and be like, he's been doing this routine for so long.
Yeah.
You're gonna take a little break and you'll be like, now what?
Because he has grandkids, right? Or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So maybe he might just want to.
Yeah, I mean, we all do the family thing and all of that.
That's
that,
nice.
that don't change.
How
but
about you be how about you fill in while he's gone?
nah.
He can't sing.
He can
I can't.
rap.
Hey, hold on. I can't sing like LG.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He
I
sing. He
I
can
can
sing.
I can
Wait
sing
a
a little
minute.
something. I just can't sing. There's not a lot of people, honestly, that can sing like LG.
No, he's got a very strong voice.
Yeah,
trust me.
he's very
Yeah.
unique. So everybody.
I mean,
come out.
some bands are like, is like I said, Motown. Everybody loves Motown.
Yeah.
Maria, everybody in this
Yeah.
room loves Motown. There's something
Absolutely.
about it. Like when I went to the first Motown show, it was a first song.
Talk
Everybody's
about
on the
Soul
deal.
Sound Review.
Yeah. But the first song, like everybody's like the Gen Xers, everybody's on the floor.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's on the floor. First song. Where today it's like
Oh God.
it's I don't know. It's so different.
That's
I
because they're
don't-
fucking old and they can't get off their seat fast enough.
No,
By
I'm
the time
saying-
they get off their
I'm
seat,
not-
the song's over.
I'm just saying, like
You know what's
even-
funny
Go ahead.
is people over the years have complained about you guys play the same music, you play the same music while they're jamming on the dance floor.
Exactly.
And LG's like,
Exactly, yeah.
he's like, yeah, they don't want to hear the same music, but dance floor's always packed. So
Right.
Because that's what gets you going.
Right.
That music.
Even at our age, like we were 18, we were dancing.
Mhm.
Now this generation.
With our Cavaricis,
Oh God.
you gotta
I-
get
a
this-
friend of-
hammer pants.
So a friend of mine did a
Hammer
party.
pants.
He did like a sweet 16 or 18 party, and the girls kept requesting the song. So what they do is they request a song, they go on a dance floor, they flip out their phones, right? They do a little snap, and then they walk off. I'm like,
What?
yes. I'm like, what's the
Idiots.
point? You
So
know?
they're not even dancing to the
No,
song.
no. Even
No.
like people that request, like even back in the day,
Yeah.
if you don't request a song, can you request a song? I'm about to leave.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
then
about to leave. Yeah.
Yeah, bye.
But there's
Steve would be like, bye.
Bye.
that's exactly what, no, ask Max.
I
You
know.
see me, I'll be like, bye.
Yeah, bye.
I know. He's like, you're not going to dictate to me what I'm
Well,
playing.
can you play a song that people can dance to while the floor is packed?
Yeah.
Right?
I hate that.
Same
Oh
thing
my
with
God.
LG. They try to pull him aside, like, hey, can you do it? And he's like, if it's on my list, then you'll get it. If it's not,
Do
you
they
know.
know, like, yeah, don't they know, like, you have a set list, especially
Nah.
for a band, like, you have a set list that you go by?
Nah,
you
they
know?
don't know.
I mean,
They-
you could throw requests in there, but if you're going to throw something awkward to throw them off,
Yeah, and be like, oh yeah, okay, let me learn this on the spot.
like,
That
what
doesn't
is-
work
that's-
that way.
it's different, you know?
right.
All right, what do we got today, guys?
Just the weekly
Now that we
stuff
just talked about LG for 20 minutes.
and music and sports and what do you got, Jules?
I have. So, of
Go
course,
ahead, it's your turn.
it's my turn. So on my news break, I got this calling all Connecticut Christmas lovers. So, Connecticut, it's a Christmas movie trail. Apparently, Connecticut is the only one that has a bunch of Christmas movies that are filmed here.
Mm-hmm.
And if you go on to, and I can always share it later, but the website, like you can apply, like, submit a form to be an extra or
Mm-hmm.
join the contest. And if you win, you can meet some of the Hallmark stars.
Where is this?
Yeah. Okay. I'll find it.
You haven't found it yet?
Are you a Hallmark person though?
No,
Do you watch that channel?
no.
No, yeah.
No, I don't know. You know what? I used to, but I feel like some of it's really,
Corny?
yes.
Yeah.
And
What?
cringy.
I cry
Yeah,
all
so
the
it's on-
time.
I'm
so-
like, it's just too sappy.
So there was one
Super
done in
predictable.
Bristol, correct?
There's a
a
bunch.
few.
With
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Mario Lopez
Lopez.
on Main Street. Yep.
And so we were just talking
It
about
was the
that.
same movie. Go ahead.
And it's also filmed in New Britain, the
Yep.
toy store.
Amados.
Yes.
Look at you. You're on top of it.
But there's a company in
On top of what?
listen, there's a company in Rocky Hill, Synthetic Cinemas, I believe it's called.
Uh-huh.
They do a lot of the filming.
Are you a Christmas person? You seem like a Halloween person.
No,
though.
she's a Halloween person.
I'm much
But
more.
you're talking about Christmas now.
well, because it came up on my news break.
Yeah, she's doing the news here. Gary Gnu,
All right.
remember that?
I'm gonna find out how you can apply for it. You take it away. So give me a
What do
moment.
you got today, Max?
So, Steve, for those of you on social media who don't follow Steve, he did his fireman Marshall Bill yesterday as he flew a drone over a burning garage.
I was gonna
geez.
say, what the
I
hell
was
are you
like,
talking
what?
about? I
I
thought my
missed
hair was
that.
fucked up or something. Let me show you
All right.
something.
I gotta find it.
No, but seriously, so did you just see some smoke and you said, okay,
It's literally the next street over. So I was sanding this TV lift cabinet I'm building.
uh-huh.
So there's sawdust everywhere. So I'm like trying to clear my eyes. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of dust. I'm looking up towards the street. So then I walk back to look at a tool, and holy shit, black smoke. I mean, I swear to God, it was
Did you think
black.
did you think you lit the house on fire?
no, it was obviously the next street over. I thought it was my neighbor's house, but it
Yep,
wasn't.
yep.
And yeah, I said, oh, let me take the drone up. And next thing you know, you hear all these fire trucks and shit. And I had a firefighter hit me up this morning. He goes, can you send me that video and stuff like that? So
Did
I
they
sent
say
it
what
to-
caused the fire?
No, I don't know. But then I showed you that
Yeah.
little.
That
post.
was the
I got-
video was good.
I got bitched out.
I know you. I knew where this was going to go. I'm like, because people will always find something to complain
Yeah.
about.
Well, the thing
could-
is like, all right. So I put in the description where
Yep.
it was.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, I was far enough away.
Yep.
I didn't interfere
Yep.
because I thought I was covering all my grounds. So this chick, she
Uh,
goes, where was this? So I just said in the description, and I still
Yeah,
I said on the corner of Broadway and this and that. And then she goes, you don't have to be so rude, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? I'm like, what
Exactly.
the fuck are you
I
talking
even
about?
read it and I'm like, that wasn't rude. I don't know where she's coming
I'm like,
from.
yeah, you read my comment,
Yeah.
and that wasn't rude. I'm like, how do you get this being rude? Because I said
all
it's in the
time.
comment, and I said the answer on top of that. And she goes, I hope you don't talk to your customers that way. I'm like, what the
She's like, you're so
but me?
unprofessional.
Yeah, she goes, I'm unprofessional. So
Oh my
therefore, you know
God.
me, my big mouth. I didn't say
No.
anything because people with their dumbass screenshots. This guy
right.
did blah blah blah.
When I saw you sharing it, I'm like, here we go. You're gonna have one negative Nancy out there that's
Yep.
gonna say
and
something.
we found her.
Okay,
They always- they
one
always-
Karen, one
They always
Nancy,
come
whatever you want to
through.
call
They
them.
always come through.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be
You better than me, bro.
No, trust me. If I didn't own a business,
Exactly. See, that's the thing is when you have your own business,
you got to shut your mouth.
absolutely.
Well, you-
and sometimes it's very hard.
That's all they have to do is
my
a
God.
screenshot and
Exactly.
then blast it.
You don't deal with rude customers.
All the time.
But he
Yeah, but he, is
Yeah,
he works
he has
for a
a-
company.
yeah, and he has a lot
Is
of
there-
power.
Right.
So-
Exactly.
Is the line being recorded where you can't say what you want to say?
Absolutely.
That's why.
Absolutely.
So then how do you get around it?
Tactfully, but
Kill him with
I-
kindness, or you just
I-
tactfully do it.
Nah, a little bit of both.
Do they know you're like the middleman? You're not the main, like the person that.
Well, he is the man, though.
Well, so part of what I do is manage risk,
Okay.
and so
Risk assessment, or
not really assessment, but potential risk to the company's reputation.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
And so that carries a pretty big stick. So sometimes customer issues will get directed to me.
Oh, I
Mhm.
see.
My job generally is to kind of weed it out and then elevate it if I can't solve it, which most of the time I can't.
You can't do it like Vanilla Ice. If there's a problem, you can't solve it.
Nah.
Oh.
And so, but some of it I'm hearing it and I'm just like, you whacked, but I can't say that, but I'm
Right.
thinking it and I'm like, you sure this is really
Can you give
simple?
out bank loans?
Me personally? No.
No.
I
No.
was with
Damn.
you
No,
guys.
I don't do loans.
I was with
Not
you.
anymore.
I was with you guys, and they sold it to somebody else.
Yeah, that happens.
Who are you? You're with Bank of America.
No,
No.
No.
Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo,
Wells Fargo.
right? Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
why
yeah.
I said Bank of America.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I was surprised. This was years ago. I went to go cash a check from somebody. It wasn't like I was just cashing it. Gave my ID, and I had to be fingerprinted.
What?
Yeah, I never heard
What?
of that. Do they still have that? You had to put your thumb on like it looks like Vaseline or something, and then put it on the check.
What?
I'm like, this is from you guys. Like someone from your bank issued it to me, and I showed you my ID, and they give him this little fucking thing. I'm
the
like,
security stuff is crazy.
it's not
now.
even electronic. It's just like Vaseline in a fucking jar, and then you put it on the check.
You know that. So
Yeah.
I got a check from a client for their copay, and I went to their bank to cash it,
Yeah.
and the bank wasn't going to cash it. They're like, we need to call the person to see if they'll
you
authorize
serious?
it. I'm like,
You guys still write
it's
checks?
their check. They wrote to me. I'm cashing.
How can they do that to you? You're white.
I don't.
You're a white woman. That's
You
never
know.
happened.
Oh man.
I'll say this in a macro level.
A macro level.
Policies are interpreted differently from person to person,
Mhm.
and that's a challenge that all
Oh.
banks have
So
to
I had to
deal
get fingerprinted because I was black.
with. Probably.
No.
Probably. Nah, I mean,
I
know what-
wasn't. I
that's just
wasn't
weird.
woken,
It just
so
made
look-
no
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
No, honestly, with all
Anyways.
the security and cyber, attacks and all that stuff, and
Yeah.
the stuff they're doing now is just like, I'll give you an example, like even like stuff that doesn't have to do with finances, like TikTok. Okay,
Yeah.
like doing a video now. If you're doing a live video, halfway through your stream, a puzzle piece pops up, and you got to slide the puzzle.
Yes.
You got to slide the puzzle over to the.
That's for
Weird,
other
on
things
TikTok?
too.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
that's
just-
for other things too.
they do that
Wow.
because with AI,
Yup.
if you're a robot, stuff like that, they want to make sure you're
Yeah, the
a real-
robot couldn't
And you'll
slide
get
the
this
thing
little
over.
thing that says, "Oh, you're human," or
Hey,
whatever
can I
you
say
just
what up
did.
to Donna Dennehy? Donna,
Yeah,
what's going on with
what's
you?
up?
Where the hell are you seeing these comments? What the hell, man? Or did she text you?
Nah,
Oh.
she's in the. She says Donna Dennehy is
Are we
watching.
on- are we on-
I might think it's.
Donna, my
It
people.
must be a different platform that you got it from.
Well, Maria, I found it. So if you go to ctvisit.com, there's a brief form that you have to fill out. You submit it, and then hold on. You tell us what you love most about the holidays in Connecticut. You have to do this by November 6th. And then 12 winners will be invited to attend an exclusive event unveiling
elusive was better. Yeah.
the Connecticut Christmas Movie Trail, featuring 22 Christmas movies filmed in Connecticut. The event is November 13th, 3 to 5 in the greater Hartford area. And 12 winners you can bring an optional person if you want to. So if you wanted, you can bring Max. And then you have a chance to meet some Hallmark stars. And you get to, hold on, obviously get to see the scenes and all that other stuff, but you can also be a potential winner to be an extra.
Ooh.
So there you go. So you got to submit your form.
the Hallmark Channel. Yeah.
Well, you better get ready, because if she's chosen, she's bringing you.
You're gonna like it quick.
Yes, you're gonna like it. That's the way it is.
You could be
Exactly.
put in the credits. Maybe be on IMDb.
I want to be an extra, but I don't want to have to go through all that stuff just to be an extra. Like, I just want to be like, can I be an
It's
extra?
hard to believe
Well,
it. It's right around the corner though. Christmas,
Oh,
like
God.
already
I know.
stores got the stuff out. Like you go to
They
Halloween.
Stuff
had that
out in
shit out in
August.
summer.
Oh my God. You know what?
August, it was Christmas stuff out.
It's so funny that you say that. I saw on TikTok, there's some, I don't remember where this is. It's not in Connecticut, but there's some, they have Spirit Halloween.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're going to do a store like Spirit Christmas,
Oh, like the Christmas tree shop.
something like that.
Something
But
like that. Yeah.
I was just like, that's kind of a cool idea.
Well, Hobby Lobby, they have it all year round, like the trees.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
They're all
The
year-
wreaths and all that
all
Well,
that stuff is all
and
year
it-
round.
Kind of makes now, I guess I understand why they bring Christmas stuff out early. It's for the crafters. Because
was-
I,
That's true.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I went to go to
'Cause
Michael's.
it takes some time to make
Yes.
shit. Yeah, okay.
Because I went to Michael's to look for something for Halloween and
Michael who?
the craft store.
Myers?
And then, And then I asked one of the people that work there and she goes, no, she goes, whatever we have out is it. She goes, we have to get ready for Christmas. I'm like, this was August, actually. She goes, it's August. What?
Are you like decorating the outside too?
For
Right.
what?
For
No,
Christmas?
she just stands out there with her broom.
That's
I just-
Halloween.
Oh,
Moon's out, broom's out. Come on.
Speaking of that, what's the sky there that happened this week? I
the
missed
sky
it.
is falling.
Northern
No, the
Lights.
aurora.
Yeah, I missed
Oh,
it.
the
Yeah.
Northern Lights.
Northern
I
Yeah,
missed it.
I got
I
it.
missed
did
it too.
You did?
Hey,
How could you miss it? All you had to do was look
I was
up.
grocery
You got
shopping.
outside.
You never came out of the grocery store.
You
It was,
got outside.
it was
Yeah,
going
okay.
on.
You saw it?
It went on for 4 hours.
I didn't know anything about
I didn't
it.
know
till-
Oh, I didn't
till
see
Facebook
it.
was flooded with
Exactly.
pictures the
I
next
didn't
day.
see it.
Yeah, I
until
saw everybody's
then.
pictures.
And then after I got out of the grocery store, I'm seeing all these posts about it.
What, you farted again?
I did not. Now stop it.
Hey, my mom is watching too. What's up, mom? My deuces.
Hi, Big T's mom.
Your
Hi,
son,
Big D's.
look at
Oh,
your
Big
son
D's.
made it. He's
Big
big
D's,
time
Mom.
now. Big
Yeah,
time.
big time. I'm big time.
He made it. He
Yeah,
made it.
I made it.
Congratulations.
I made it to somewhere.
He's gonna cash in that big
That's
check.
why I call it Big T. Big time.
Big time. There you
Big
go.
time T.
There you go.
All right. So, what else you got? Just Hallmark movies today, or
Well,
what?
I could read the horoscopes like you've asked.
You got anything else today, Max?
Yeah. Let me look it up here. Hold on. I was gonna just. I had some questions to ask Big T. So,
Let me show you something.
yeah. So. Yes.
She said hi, everyone. That's
Hello.
My mama.
Hello.
Yeah, that's my mama.
Yes.
All right. What do you got, Max?
Besides questions for Big T. Hold on. I gotta find my questions here. All right. Off the wall questions. You want that, Big T?
Whatever.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
You know, before a week ago, I would have said Florida.
Fuck Florida.
Oh my God. I don't know why anybody would want to live there.
This is beautiful. I mean,
Well, it's beautiful, but like you
Except
you
for
have to-
hurricane season.
Yeah.
which just seems like it's all the time.
And
Yeah.
did you find? I saw the freaking insurance rates,
No, thank
12,000 a
you.
year
No, thank you.
for insurance, and that doesn't include flood.
There was a lady.
Isn't that crazy?
There was a lady down there.
well, but insurance will vary.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
how
Well,
close are you to the water?
yeah, right.
So wait
Well,
a minute. The
basic.
insurance is
it's
either,
12,000 a year.
but it doesn't cover all of it.
It doesn't include
No,
flood is
insurance
totally different.
FEMA regulated.
Whoa.
It's totally separate.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
Yes,
I wonder how much they pay for just flood.
that is.
And there was a
nuts.
third. There was another one headed its way, but now it's not.
Oh, it's not?
No. That's what I heard last. But
No, I heard that too.
But there was a lady there that she moved there from Chicago, and this is the third time this has happened, and now she's considering about just moving back to Chicago because
I mean, as
she
beautiful
can't. Yeah,
as beautiful as Florida is, that's a lot to have to deal with because it happens just too much.
but
you know,
I did hear about the insurance rates being the highest in the country, right?
Yeah, I would say that there's probably counties that
Yep.
it would vary. I would say like Orlando in that area is probably going to be a little bit cheaper than say Dade County, which is the Miami area. So
Do you get calls at work from people from Florida about
yeah.
this? You do.
Oh, yeah.
So this week your phone will be flooded.
Well, not the bank. They ain't called. And then I can do form.
that's not risk assessment
No,
That's
no.
a risk
or
assessment.
risk management, rather.
Yeah, but you got to feel bad for them. I mean, it's
I do.
I was on a Red Cross debrief call this week. I even posted about
What's
it.
that?
Oh,
So American Red Cross is one of the groups that provides aid to affected areas.
Mhm.
Okay.
And because my company gives them a lot of money. we
Oh,
get
that's
invited
why
to-
you were
that's
Right.
nice.
included to it. Okay.
So I got to listen to, and man, it had me choked up. They were telling stories about people affected, and
Well,
it's bad.
if the picture, what is that? Why does that
I
keep
don't
happening?
know. It's you farted.
I am not. Now stop it. If the picture, you're doing
I
that.
didn't do it. I
Yes,
swear-
you are.
No,
No.
my hands are right here.
Look. Watch his hand.
If
Well, I'm not gonna move.
the pictures can cause you to get, emotional, imagine being in that.
Yeah, I can't.
Like
even imagine.
that is
And
overwhelming.
I tell you, I went to
That's
Katrina.
heartbreaking.
Oof.
Yeah.
Shortly
she doing?
after Storm Katrina.
Oh,
I'm fucking with you.
Steven.
I'm like,
This was
And-
bigger than Katrina, right?
it's in this. It's I don't know if it's bigger. Katrina was.
You don't
pretty
think
bad.
so?
Katrina was pretty bad.
Well, they had back to back, so it's kind of hard to tell.
yeah.
honestly.
Well, this was back to back because they had
Well,
Helene and then they had Milton.
That's what I'm saying.
He's saying
Oh, I
this
thought
one
you were
compared
saying
to
the
No,
other
this
one.
one was
Oh, yeah,
back to
right.
back.
So
Yeah.
this
I know.
was.
Did you talk to Dana to see if he was all right? I talked to. He said
Yeah, we
he
got
was
a lot.
fine.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have a lot. I have family in Boca
Yeah.
Raton and next over, whatever. Something I forgot the name of the town. They were okay.
My
Dana's
brother,
okay?
Yeah.
Good.
yeah, my brother is in Palm Harbor, so they had to evacuate with my nephew, and they went to Orlando. So the whole county was shut down the next day, so they couldn't even get in there.
What do you guys think about like when your governor says you evacuate or you die and people don't evacuate?
No,
What do you think
that's their
about
Well,
that?
look
Dumbass
at
fault.
Captain.
Well-
What's his name? They called him Lieutenant Dan.
Yes.
Well,
But a lot of people won't leave their
hey,
home. So, like, what do you think about
I don't
that?
want to turn this into a political show, but when you have a presidential candidate saying that the government isn't doing their part and it's scaring the fuck out of people,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Right.
Yeah, right.
You know, when you have to spend, the president, the vice president, and everybody's got to come on.
Right.
The Republican governors of
Right.
the state have to say, no, that's not true.
Right.
People apply for the aid. It's
Okay.
here. We're here to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yep.
But if you guys were told to evacuate, would you?
Of course.
Hell yeah.
Because a lot of people are very attached to their homes
No,
and they
which
won't.
everyone should be.
Right.
But
I understand
if the
that.
governor tells you to get the fuck out, you're gonna die. Let me see.
but that's
material
my-
things that I can buy
You know what's
again
ex-
or
but
lose my
that's my
life.
point is some people still will
Would
not
you
leave.
stay?
No, I would leave.
Okay.
You know
No,
what
but
gets
there are people that are that attached
Yeah.
that they feel it's better to sit and ride it out.
Yeah.
what gets me mad.
That's scary.
What
Yeah.
gets me mad is like the pets that people. Did you see the one where they tied the dog to the rail? They
Oh,
left the dog
I
there.
I almost cried.
Yeah, me too. That's fucking
I know
Yes.
you can't take the dogs
Those
with you.
people,
But don't leave the dog
Ugh.
tied up. Just let the dog loose or something.
Yeah,
And
at
then
least let it loose because at least
Well,
it can try
and
to
I
get
saw
away.
another
Right.
one. There was a cat. He was holding on to like the door handle of a car. I was like, oh, I was about in tears. Like, this is so sad.
Yeah, there
Was
was a
someone in the car or no?
No,
I
I
say
don't
they
know.
couldn't roll down the fucking window and grab the cat.
The cat was. I don't know if I think the car was just like stranded.
Oh, I see.
same thing
but
with
the
the
cat
dog.
was
pound.
just holding on to the door handle.
the dog pound
I
too.
was
They
just
were all in. They just
devastated.
let them go. Just I mean,
That
let
is
him go.
so sad.
Right.
I want
What
to
do you
know.
think about that, Maria?
It makes me upset. Like for the animals you're talking about?
Yeah.
Or just
Not Max. Yeah,
Although Max is an animal.
he's a beast.
and then you
I'm like,
He's his own breed.
it's cruel, you know what I mean?
and then with
Yeah, it's
Florida, you
cool.
got to watch out for the alligators. Did you see the one trying to
I
eat the
saw
tire?
that.
Trying to eat the tire.
Oh yeah, the
Eat the
tiger.
what?
Yeah.
No.
Alligator.
Yeah, there was
But
an
I wanna
alligator
know
trying
what
to
they
eat someone's
do.
tire
In Walt Disney World for all those animals. Like, where do they put them?
in the tank with the sharks and the whales and stuff at SeaWorld. They bring them over to SeaWorld.
That's it. That's a guess.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all I
Okay,
got.
that's
So
That's all I got.
as much as we can,
no.
as much as we complain about the weather up here, I'm okay with it.
Well, yeah,
Well,
I say the
especially
same
last
thing.
several years. It's been.
yeah, you know.
I mean, it's not when we grew up.
Exactly.
Back in my day,
No, exactly.
it was
we
cold.
had
It was
winters.
snow. It was
These
feet of
winters are
snow.
very different.
I
You're
mean,
absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
Hear about that they're finding scorpions in their parts in the packages from Shine.
yeah,
What?
did you- yeah.
Yeah, Sheen.
Wait,
right?
Sheen, yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck is Sheen?
It's like Timu.
Oh,
it's a-
oh.
an app where you can buy.
Team of
Yes.
cheap ass shit.
But they're
Yeah, thoughts
also
exactly.
the fabrics that they use apparently have some toxic chemicals in them.
I bought a jean jacket.
Yes.
I
You
bought a
did?
jean
I
jacket
posted that.
from them.
Timu or Sheen?
Extra large, Timu. Extra large. It came back. It could barely fit a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
2 days after that, I got the same jacket in the mail, same size. And then
Yeah,
they
they're messed up.
accidentally sold me twice.
Mhm.
I mean, gave me things twice that don't fit. So I figured maybe I'll sew them together and make it the right size.
You're funny.
I am.
Yeah.
You think so?
Uh,
All right. What else? Horoscopes. Let's
Oh.
do horoscopes.
All right.
do you have Gmail?
Who doesn't?
I know there's a new.
Besides you with your
they
Yahoo.
said there's a new Gmail security alert for 2.5 billion users. AI hack.
Oh,
Nah, man, I'm not getting
fabulous.
hacked. I don't have to
All
worry
right.
about that.
So Aquarius, as Mercury joins Venus, in
Wait. What are you?
Cancer.
I know that, but what are you?
Wait, what?
Just fucking with you.
July? What? That would be July.
June.
June.
23rd.
I don't know those dates.
Right after
My wife's
summer
a
begins.
Capricorn, and you're a Cancer.
Oh, can
I'm
I
an
wish
Aries.
my brother a happy birthday? It's his birthday
Yes,
today.
Today, happy
Yes.
birthday.
All right, give a shout out if your horoscope's up. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Aquarius, as Mercury joins Venus in the career area of your chart, you will find it so much easier to focus on long term ambitions. Believe in your potential to be at your best and keep believing in what you're doing.
Your day is
I don't do those.
let's do it
You-
next week.
What's your favorite number? What's your lucky number? What's
Okay, your day is a 5. I
Okay,
don't know.
that makes sense.
Anyways, Pisces, your outlook will become a lot more positive over the next few days to the extent that you even resurrect plans that you put on hold as being too difficult to implement. If you want something enough, you can find a way to make it happen.
Your day is an 8.
Okay. Aries, you need to be more adventurous in your thinking, especially when it comes to new ways of making money. Sticking with what you know and trust may feel comfortable, but it will also result in you being overtaken by hungrier rivals.
I hear you.
What is that day? Number.
You
Okay.
think so?
What's the scale?
I don't know. I don't do
One
this.
through
They
10.
do.
1 through 10.
1 through 10.
Taurus. You
Wait,
won't.
who's a Taurus? Is that you? You. Yeah,
Max.
Max. You
When's
got
your
to
birthday.
raise your
Yeah.
hand when we hit your horoscope.
You
Taurus.
won't help loved ones by threatening them with dire results if they don't change their ways. That approach never works on you. So what makes you think it will work on them? Instead, bombard them with facts and let them make up their own minds.
Interesting.
Gem-
Something that Max doesn't do.
Gemini.
My mom's a Gemini.
Okay. As Mercury moves into the work area of your chart, you will instinctively know what needs to be done and to get employers and colleagues to support you. Just make sure that any promises you make are of the sort you know can be delivered. Cancer.
That's me.
That's big T.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes you fall short of what you are capable of because you have too many options to choose from. But over the next few days, you will become aware that Over the next few days, you will become aware that what you give should be focusing on your aim only. Give that aim 100% effort.
Oh, it looks like the Cowboys are going to win.
Leo. Who's a Leo? Do we know any? What are you? Okay.
Jen's a Leo.
Yes, that's
Oh,
right. Because
that's
she's beginning of August.
We know she's
Who's
a Leo.
Jen? Jen who?
She's been replaced.
You may be one of life's leaders, but you can't do it all on your own. And the current cosmic setup indicates you will need assistance at every turn. Teamwork is essential over the next few days, especially if you are aiming to make some serious money.
Jen would appreciate that.
Virgo.
That's me.
The best way to bring a dispute to an end is to admit that no matter how long it drags out or drags on, there will be no winners or losers. Suggest to your opponents that now would be a good time to call a truce. They will agree with you.
I tried that, but it didn't work.
I know. Libra, you know with the utmost conviction what needs to be done, so get on with it and ignore those who say it's too much of a risk. On the contrary, if you don't take that risk, you may one day look back and wish you had become more adventurous. Scorpio, the fact that you have made an effort to moderate your opinions in recent weeks reflects well on you, but now that Mercury, planet of communication, is moving into your sign, you no longer need to be so careful. Call it as you see it and call it loud.
Say it loud.
Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
Say it loud and proud.
She does. She doesn't hold back. Trust me.
Sagittarius.
You may be sociable by nature, but there will be times this week when you want nothing more than to be left alone. Find a quiet place where you can retreat to and not be disturbed. Slow down your thoughts and find true peace of mind. And then last is Capricorn.
That's my wife.
What you find out this week will cheer you up considerably and make you realize that certain people have been making mountains out of molehills. If the only choice you have is between bleak negativity and blind optimism, you must choose the latter.
Oh.
Got Big Chuck tuning in too.
Who? Chuck, we talked about you.
We
For
talked
like,
about him earlier.
yeah, we
Nice,
talked
nice.
about you for like 10 minutes.
I know, Chuck.
Oh,
Bouncer
you missed
Chuck.
it. You're gonna have to do the rewind
You have
on
to
YouTube.
do the rewind,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah, we talked about you.
Hey, and they were talking junk. I ain't had nothing to say.
I
Bouncer
didn't
Chuck.
talk. No, we didn't talk of junk.
No, I didn't say any junk.
No,
I
I
didn't
said hi,
either.
Chuck.
We just discussed a couple things, which is true. You'd agree with it.
So, Steve, on another on the rewind for what happened this past week, your boy Elon Musk.
That's not my boy. I can't stand that motherfucker.
He just he has a robo taxi that he unveiled.
Yeah, I saw that.
Robo taxi.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just a
self-driving taxi.
Self-driving.
I don't know
taxi.
about
Oh
these.
my God.
What's your thoughts about these self?
I like it. You don't have to talk to anybody.
I think it's dangerous.
Yeah,
I don't. I
thank
don't.
you.
I don't. I just. This,
I mean,
I can't imagine a car.
Why is everyone
No.
scared of fucking automation?
It's
Why?
about, it's about the reality of
I
every
know.
city that they've tested these self-driving
Thank
cars,
you.
and there's been accidents.
Oh, there could be accidents, but
You feel
There's
out of
accidents
control.
now
But they're
with people
usually-
driving cars.
Well,
no,
there's-
but they're usually slow speed
Yeah,
accidents.
but you feel out of control.
Right.
You're not driving.
When you
I mean-
drive, don't you feel like you're in control?
Yeah, but if you're getting a taxi or an Uber, you're not
Oh,
driving
hell
there either.
no.
You're not driving then either.
No, I want to be in control. I'm going to drive the car.
But do you,
I could see you're
Have you
sitting in the
noti-
front seat of
have
a
you
fucking
noticed though,
automated
like
car.
even when you're looking on social media, there's more there's like an accident
Yeah.
every day or every hour, more than there was before.
Every hour
Pretty much when you
for what? This automated cars?
yeah.
How
Yeah.
could there be?
I'm just saying, like every day you turn on the social media, there's an accident. You know,
Yeah, but a lot of those are with no one in it because
What
they're testing
cities-
them.
You said they were tested in which cities were the cars
I
tested?
don't know.
I
Oh.
think
But
one of them is
major cities.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're
Country.
major cities. Yeah,
I
they
don't
have to go through a lot of regulations,
Yeah.
and 1 out of 100 people dying isn't that bad.
What?
know. Do you have an electric car or no?
No,
Would you get one?
My cousin
I
has one.
I had a rental.
You might as well. We're paying for it.
Yeah.
If you look at your electric bill, we're still paying for
Yeah,
it.
you're still
So
paying. for it.
you would not, and you would not get an electric
No,
car.
I would get an
You
electric
would
car.
get an electric car.
I'm not into.
Automated.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
I'm,
okay.
I'm leery about self-driving. I mean,
Gotcha.
even the cars that you get now that are driver assisted, you still have to you can't go to sleep or anything like that.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's weird? Because we just came back from the Outer Banks, and my brother-in-law, he said his thing is because it tells you if you're about to hit something. So he goes in the slow lane, coming back from the Outer Banks, doing like I don't know, 40 miles an hour on the highway, and he started nodding off and shit. Mind you, there's 5 of us in the car. We could easily take it
Oh
over.
my God.
And he tells us we're at the rest stop. He goes, "Oh yeah, I kept nodding off." I'm like, "How the fuck were you driving?" He goes, "Oh, it corrects it and it'll beep and let me know if it's." I'm like, "What?"
Oh my God.
Because there's self brakes and stuff like that. But I'm like, "Damn, you just put all of our lives in danger here." But I trust him. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
you're
care.
you're big into technology. I
Yeah.
noticed that because sometimes,
Yeah, but I love technology, but I'm not big into risk.
but like everything,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
with
he's
you
in risk
there.
I'm
management.
in risk management.
no, but like when
That's your
something
role for a reason.
That's it.
when something new like comes out from Apple or something, he's got it. He like
Yeah.
tries it out. You know,
Yeah.
like did you get the new iPhone yet?
Right here.
Is that the 16?
Yeah, 16 Pro
What's-
Max.
So
So
what is different between this and the one you just had?
AI.
The cameras,
AI.
AI.
The camera
AI
is
is in
much better.
everything.
The
well,
quality.
the thing, the 15 Pro, their cameras were coming out over processed. It looked like, because Apple does that. But there's a setting in here where you can cancel that out. You know, and
These are raised where they used to not be, right?
it seemed like they're a little bit more raised. That's why I can't wait to get my case. today.
What's what? Because they keep changing the cord. The
Oh, and there's another extra button too.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show them the.
They did a whole
the
article
street
on how
light,
they added
the
a
street
button.
Oh
lamp.
yeah. So what I
This
did.
is really cool.
Yeah,
What?
this is what I did. All right, so you can do it too. Anyone. I just said, all right, I was just thinking, I'm like, what if I put a street light on my phone, a picture? So when it comes on, it looks like it's turning on. So if you hit it, see, it looks like it's coming on. Doesn't it look like it's
Isn't
turning
that
on?
cool?
Yeah. You can do it. Just
Ah.
set it as your wallpaper. Get like a street lamp or something like that. Set it as your wallpaper.
What made you think of that?
I don't know. I'm weird.
He thinks of everything.
And you said
He
you're
was bored
working
that
your
day.
new project now. You're working on is a video wall.
Yeah. I'm ready.
I was thinking about that when you said that because back in the day at the bar, Sports Rock,
Yeah.
they actually met the guy who does it because he comes to where I work and he does stuff there. So big tech guy there. Remember they had the video wall,
Yeah.
where it looked like tic-tac-toe,
Yeah.
and you could watch. I know a lot of bars don't do that anymore because you got to go over here. I think they should bring that back. I
Yeah,
think
they
that's
had
a
that
good-
at Union Station when I DJ'd over there.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
I like
Yeah.
the idea of the video wall where you just like you don't have to go this corner of the room. I mean, I don't know if it's like a sales pitch to get people to walk around the room and order beer or something like that, but
I think it might be.
Oh.
you know, or food
Honestly.
or something like that, or like they want to spread everybody out. They don't want to
And
have
plus, well, on top of that, those video walls are much more expensive than buying a TV.
yeah.
Because I just bought a 65 inch. It cost me $400.
What?
$400, and that's the average price for a TV these days.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
You
mean,
can get
the
a
prices of flat screens went
You
down.
can get
though,
a
like,
32 inch for like $250
I
Why
like,
so cheap?
because there's so many out there. Anyway.
yeah, like the smart
Ah.
TVs now, like not even the name brand you could get for $100.
Yeah, we bought this was years back, 80 inch, and it was like $5,500.
I'm surprised you don't have a TV in the bathroom.
Wow.
Who says I don't? No, just kidding. No,
That's actually a good
He
idea.
probably
no,
does.
I got this. That's all. I got Hulu on my phone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you use your phone more than
Netflix.
you use your phone more than what it's
iPad.
used for. Yeah, like right.
iPad.
Nobody uses.
What?
No,
What?
You
What
use your
uses-
iPad
iPad?
more?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm on my
Me
iPad all
too.
the time.
I-
Is that what you do your
Okay.
show on?
Sometimes.
Yeah, at night,
Sometimes.
iPad all the way for me too.
Yeah.
How come?
It's bigger.
Just bigger. Okay.
Yeah, bigger than this.
Because you can still call on it and stuff. So
Yeah, can do
All
Do
right.
they still do picture in picture on TV? Like remember the old TVs
Yeah.
they would
Yeah.
do like you could watch
Yeah.
two shows at
yeah,
once.
yeah.
yeah.
Is there a setting on some of them?
They actually
Yeah.
have it.
Go
like,
into settings.
YouTube TV has it built in, like with the sports.
In
You
there.
can actually watch 4
Right.
games at one time.
Because sometimes I'm
Wow.
I'm
Pretty
watching
cool.
like if there's a football and a baseball game, I see people posting like they have 2 TVs. They're
Yeah,
just
Rippy.
like
That's Rippy.
That's
That's
Rippy.
Rippy. No, seriously.
I
You got,
can see
like,
Rippy
you
doing
got-
that.
you got-
Rippy has multiple TVs set up on today.
where you can do it on one. I'm saying
I
like,
can see
it
Rippy
would-
doing that.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of the video wall, like having 6 TVs,
Right.
even if you bet the small
And
ones.
and on those you can make it one big
One
one.
big one.
Yeah, and then you could separate them into different channels if you want. That's right.
yeah, that's
Because
the-
remember when I worked at Union Station, we had one of those. I think
Uh-huh.
it was like 12 feet by 16 feet or whatever. And the Michael Jackson Scream video
Yep.
with Janet Jackson,
Yeah.
that was badass on a big screen.
That's
It's
cool.
pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Do you watch
So-
Red Zone?
Nah.
All right, we got a couple dad jokes
So,
before we
what-
leave.
One last thing
No,
about
go
I got
ahead.
a funny story
Go
about that. So like I was at the bar, it was a playoff game, and this is before like because if you notice, like if you're watching different TVs in your house, depending the way you have it set up, there's a delay on
That's
one of them.
okay.
Yeah.
There's a delay on one of them.
Always.
So we're at the game and watching them, and it both sides of the room. So this game was same game. You already know what's going to happen on this side, and that side is like 30-second delay.
Yeah.
I'm like, so everybody's cheering on this side, where it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the delay.
Oh, if that was, I'd be like, T, you want to make a bet? $50. Real quick.
I'd be like, nice try, brother.
I did that to her this week because
I bet you they score right now. $50. Hurry up.
I did that to her. I'm like, it already showed on the phone. He hit a home run. I'm like, I bet you he's going to hit a home run. So he gets up and hits a home run. And she's like, how did you do that? I'm like, I just guessed it. And I'm like, no, I had it on my phone.
Now watch. Double play.
She's
You
like-
should know not to trust him.
There's going to be a double play
I
right
was like,
now.
I bet you he's going to hit a
Damn.
home run right now. You think so? I'm like, yeah, he's due. And I'm like, it already happened on my phone. so, so you thought I was.
All right, Big T, we're going to give you a job.
Go ahead.
We got cards right there. Those are dad jokes.
Okay.
Give us 3 of them.
Give you 3.
Yeah, shuffle them up because I don't know which Jen. I think Jen used it last. Who's at my door? Someone.
Really? Get your
Okay.
dog.
No one. No one's there. All right, what do you got there, brother?
You got some
Dad jokes. Here we go by Big
Wait,
T.
Big T.
What is heavy forward but not backward?
Heavy forward, but not backward.
Oh, you guys did that in stereo.
I know.
What's heavy
What?
forward and not back?
Give us a hint.
My electric bill.
Give us a hint. Or
It's
can
kind of
you?
a dumb answer.
Okay.
What is it?
A ton.
Oh my! Maybe you should
Hi,
pre-read
Jill.
these.
How
What's
you
the
doing,
difference
Julie?
between a guitar and a fish?
Usually I guess these.
I know you do.
What's the difference
It's
between
like-
them?
Something with strings now.
Fins?
Strings?
No, what?
You can't tune a fish.
Oh my God.
Are these Max jokes? Because
No, Jen brought those.
All right,
in.
one
She
more.
did?
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
that's
award
right.
was given to the inventor of knock knock jokes?
Oh my god.
What award was giving?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on a second. Let me think. Knock knock jokes.
A door.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
Oh.
What is it?
The Nobel Prize.
Oh.
The
Oh my
Nobel
God.
Prize.
All right.
Nice.
All right, Max.
All right.
Oh, is
right.
he gonna go?
Oh, you got some, Max?
Yeah, yes. What did the horse say when he fell over?
Ouch.
Nope.
Nay.
Help, help, I've fallen and I can't giddy up.
Oh my, god.
It's so stupid. What
Hurry
else?
up.
Oh.
Two
What-
more.
Okay. What has 4 wheels and flies?
Garbage
Hmm.
truck.
The new Elon Musk truck.
Garbage truck.
A garbage truck. You're
What?
right.
That's like
He
a
guessed
third
it.
grade joke.
Wait, 4 wheels and
And flies. A garbage truck.
what's the flying part?
Flies.
Flies,
Bugs.
flies.
What?
Bugs.
Oh,
Flies.
oh my God.
That's like a
I
third
don't get
grade.
it
pick
either.
that up.
I was
Holy
like,
shit.
what?
Yeah.
Just like, why can't you trust the king of the jungle?
Because he's lying.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, these ain't fun anymore.
That's too funny. All right, guys, that's gonna do it
All
for
right.
today. You guys have a good weekend.
Do you
Watch your
remember the,
football games.
Do you
and all
remember the
that
unknown
stuff.
comic?
I do. I do.
That's what I feel
Enjoy
like
your
right
day,
now.
everyone.
Gong show.
How about a big Gene the dancing machine?
Gong show. Yes, sir.
I remember
You do?
that.
Yeah.